Hey guys, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Now, yeah, the last time we were here, Jeb had just landed on the surface of the moon. He's having a good time. And he's ragdolling. Alright then. He's okay. But yeah, so, since that last episode, I installed a metric buttload of mods. Let's see, what does this do? Okay, so that's colonization, that's servo control, that's docking port stuff. I don't know what that is. Or I don't know what that is either. Alright, but we installed a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to show you that here in a second. So we're just gonna... fly here. We're gonna get Jeb home. Oh god, Jeb, just get in the thing, get in the thing, get in the. Oh my god. Okay, being uncooperative, classic Jeb. Okay, let's just spin this guy around. Grab. Okay, don't let go. I'm gonna board. We are going to retract the ladder. It's gonna be fun. Alright. I apologize for my not posting videos for a little bit. I've been going through some personal stuff at home. Yeah. Don't want to talk about it right now, but we're gonna go home now. Oh god. Okay. So we're just gonna go straight up at like 90 degrees. Always 40%. Alright, and so we're gonna look at our map here. We're gonna try to see here this whole arc. We're just gonna go straight up. That's it. 9, 10. Alright. That'll be fine. Alright, so we're gonna try to get back home. What we're gonna quick say. So we're coming up on Apoaps. Yeah, I have time acceleration on, so... Alright, go full speed. Full speed ahead. Oh god, I hope we make it. Jeb may die. That's okay. He's fine with it. Okay. We're in orbit around the moon again. So Jeb is gonna go home now. So we're gonna, let's see here. If we add a maneuver here and we burn going this way, it'll bring us in because we're going counter to the direction of motion of the moon. So we'll just wait until we get to about there. Alright. Now we're just gonna burn. Oh god, I think we make it. We might not make it. Oh god. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so we are gonna break the gravitational influence of the moon. It's just a matter of if we can get this periapsis down into the atmosphere. 20 kilometers is what we're looking for. Well, we're in the atmosphere. Well, we're not in it yet, but I mean, okay, that'll be perfect. All right, cool. So we did it, more or less. Yeah. Did I put a heat shield on this thing? I don't think it matters. Never mind. Anywho, so we are just going to admire the scenery for a second. I'm gonna spin Jeb around so you can see the wonders of the. Oh, for God's sakes! And just get this thing. Point them straight down at the ground here, and then we'll admire the beauty. Look at that beauty! Look at the moon! Look at the moon! The moon! Oh, look! We're leaving. There's the edge of it, right there. Isn't that cool? Okay. Enough beauty. Alright, we're going home. Get out of here. Alright, so we're in deep space, which is fine. Okay. About died there. Alright. Gonna quick save. Alright, so we're just about back. And we're going to point retrograde. And look, we even have fuel to spare. That's fantastic. Okay. But yeah, this is sandbox mode, in which we don't have to worry about money or like, science or anything like that, but we will be getting into a career game at some point, which is fun. I like that a lot more than just dicking around in sandbox sometimes, because it adds a little bit more of a challenge, and I've upped the challenge even more so because I added a whole bunch of difficulty mods, like TAC life support, which, if I have been so lazy as to not edit out the first part of this video, you'll see me disabling TAC because I think it didn't install correctly, which is fine. I'll just have to dig around with that later. If it doesn't work, then we don't have to worry about it. Okay, coming into the atmosphere soon. Alright. We are in. We're in. Okay. So we're coming in hot. Oh god. Okay, yeah. So we gotta I don't know if you guys know this, but we gotta decelerate from. So we're just gonna jettison that thing. So we gotta decelerate from 3 kilometers per second. And there's our landing stage. He's gonna die. I'm sorry, what? I guess it didn't have a heat shield on it. Uh-huh. Shit. Well, that's oh god. Oh well. At least he landed. Note to self, put heat shield on him. Okay. So we're gonna go into the vehicle assembly building. And first things first, we're gonna, once it loads up, we're gonna open this thing, load that up. Where you at? Where you at? There it is. Okay, we're gonna take that off. We're gonna go into... what the heck? Okay, so we're gonna do... Seems one of the mods that I've installed is revamp the thing. Maybe. Alright, so let's see. Let's just look it up. Shield, okay. We'll just stick one of those guys on there. We're going to save that. But yeah. We're gonna take a little look-see here at some of the new things that I've installed. So I don't know half of these mods' names because I just kind of installed them on a whim. But we've got I know we've got Interstellar mod, AIES I'm guessing is a thing that we installed. Universal pressurized gas tank. Cool. These look cool. Alright. RCS stuff looks pretty snazzy. Okay. Lots of payload stuff. Ow. Ow. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a landing module. That's pretty cool looking. Thermal, electrical. Ooh, that looks fancy. Okay, I don't know what I would use that for, but I guess if I got it. These are all cool looking now. Got some new sciencey stuff. Gravimeter, barometer, thermometer, accelerometer. Interesting. Utility. Alcubierre drive. Ooh, this is a faster than light drive. Demolition charge. What the heck? That might be handy, I guess. Winches. Oh yeah, I got the Kerbal attachment. I got Infernal Robotics. It's all cool. I also got the exploration stuff. Power storage, solar panels. Got a whole thing for solar panels, that's weird. Rovers. That'll be cool. There are 2 things for rovers? There are. That's weird. Colonization modules. Logistics. Manufacturing. What? This is cool. Let's see here. Tech. So did tech life support install correctly? I'm just gonna have to see. Let's see here. Oxygen. No, it did not. Alright. Cool. Or maybe it's just because I disabled TAC life support. Maybe. Well, since Jeb is dead, I'm going to enable TAC life support, because the reason I turned it off in the first place was because, like, Jeb was up there and he was about to die, and for some reason it wasn't letting me click on it. Set that, close. That's weird. Let's warp to the next morning. Maybe, nope, it doesn't work. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Guess we're not gonna have tax. Ha. So, close. But yeah, the last thing I want to show you guys in this episode, because this is a very short episode, all we did was get Jeb kills, which I feel kind of bad about. But I digress. The thing that I'm going to show you guys is all the planetary mods that I've installed. So, you can see in Kerbal Space Program, you can see all the celestial bodies, which is awesome. So this is Kerbal, which is pretty cool. You can go to every single point on every single body, by the way. This is the moon, where we just were, and where it may have been arguably cooler if Jeb had died. This is Minus, which is the second moon of Kerbal. Got some icy flats, which are pretty cool. Looks like a mint chocolate chip. Right, we're gonna go inside. Oh, and all these little unknown objects are asteroids. And at some point we'll probably wrangle an asteroid. This is the second planet in Eve. It's covered in a big old ocean of something. It's the biggest planet in the game, and it's extremely hard to get off of. This is its moon, Gilly, which is the lightest body in the game, and is the easiest to get off of. Strangely enough, very hard to get onto, because it has such weak gravitational influence. This is the first planet from Kerbal, which is the sun. This is Moho, obviously a reference to Mercury. Now going out now to Duna. Duna is obviously Mars-ish. Yeah. Ike, this is the only body in Kerbal Space Program that I've ever sent a Kerbal to and then successfully recovered them without using any cheats or anything. Ike. Yeah. It was kind of funny. I made it by the skin of my teeth. Literally the last bit of fuel went to sending him on his way to back to Kerbal. And now, what we have here is Dress. Dress is a Kerbal Space Program analog to the real-world dwarf planet of Ceres, which is in between Mars and Jupiter. This, I'm told, has an extensive network of asteroids around it, which you can mine for fuel in the game. This is one of the planets that I downloaded and stuff. This is Urania. And the texture did not install correctly. Booyah. Alright. That's probably not going to be a place that we go to. Ooh, everything's going up. Shut up! Anyway. So this is Jewel. It is obviously the Jupiter of the game. It's not very interesting. This is Leith, which is its moon. It's pretty cool. It's covered in oceans and islands, as you can see. And they send like a little proby thing there. This is Vol, which is a little ice ball. This is Tylo, which is one of the bigger objects in the game. Again, very, very much like Eve, it is very hard to get out of. Bop is a thing. I don't know very much about Bop. Paul is very mountainous, which is cool. And some of these things are kind of low-res textures. But here we enter the Outer Planets mod, which is really cool. Okay, we're dropping the FPS a little bit. Alright, this is Sarnus, which is very, very cool. And in its rings here we have Hail, which is like a little baby moon thing, which is pretty kick-ass. And then over here we have Ovak, which is an egg-shaped thing, which is pretty dank. Maybe. I don't know if I'm using that correctly. Outer Planets mod takes Elu, which was previously way out past Jewel, and it makes it a moon of Sarnus. So that's something new. And Slate's pretty cool looking. I really like these really high-res texture mountains that go all around the planet. I think that's pretty cool. And then we got Tecto, which is kind of gross looking, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's supposed to be like Titan around Saturn, but you know, whatever. And here's Erlum, which is like Uranus, I guess. Got some little tentative rings there. This is Prix, which is kind of pumice stone looking, I guess. This is Polta, which looks a bit like a river delta. They look to be approximately the same orbit, which is kind of cool. This is Wall, which is a little thing with, looks like it's modeled a bit after Iapetus, which is a moon of Saturn. And then that has a little moon of its own called Tal, which is kind of cool. Now we go up to Neden, which is a Neptune analog. I like how it's purple. It's really pretty. We're definitely going out here at some point. This is Thatmo, which... wow, that's bright. Okay. That'll be something we go to. That's actually just pretty. Yeah. And then this is Nissi. Kinda looks like a generic little potato thing. But we'll probably go out there too. And here is Plock, which is, you know, obviously the analog for Pluto. Looks pretty cool. And here we have Karen, which is obviously like Karen. Or Karen. I don't know. In real life, which is a moon of Pluto. But yeah, anyway, so that's the solar system, and we're gonna explore all of it. So strap in, everybody. It's gonna be a bumpy-ish ride. Oh boy, there's the sun. Ironically, the sun's the hardest body to get to, because you need to kill like almost all your velocity to get down towards it, which makes sense. But yeah, so anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. In the next episode of Kerbal Space Program, we are gonna go career, and so it may be a while before we reach space again. So, with that being said, yeah. I lost my train of thought. What am I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, so if you guys liked the video, leave a like down below, comment what you thought, subscribe if you haven't already and you want to, and share if you like it. Alright, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!